My name's John Aloysius. You might have heard some of my songs. I thought I'd do something different tonight and read a poem I wrote because of the way some animals are treated. Like, I worked in a high-rise, and this is one about high-rise dogs. And this led to a series of other poems. You know, me, I am a dog from the great north woods. Me, I am an ant. Me, I am a human being. You know, but this was where it all started. And I'm going to try and read this without making any mistakes. You could say good luck. This is called I Am Just a Little Dog. I am just a little dog trying to survive. I live here with the best of them on beautiful Lakeshore Drive. They say I'm a pedigreed, a breed above the best, but being me, I wonder why my life is such a mess. I never knew my mom and dad. They tell me I was breeded, guaranteeing me a life with everything I needed. I moved in here at 8 weeks old, too young, the saying goes. My master greeted me with a smile and said, "Do as you're told." I didn't know what that meant. Don't pee, don't bark, don't bite. And if I really liked it here, don't rub on his leg. He said he'd break my little neck and send me to the pond. But when we're out upon the street, he says I make him proud. He tells the neighbors I'm so trained and pats me on the back. Then when no one's looking, he kicks me in the ass. He called his dad, says, truly man's best friend. Ever since my wife had left, it's been so hard to mend. Expressions changed when he hung up. He reaches for his drink. Screw that, this is no true friend. The rest of the world stinks. Money is his passion. There's no one called God. The more you have, the more you have. He buys the friends he's got. Then he passes out. Comatose ends his rage. In the morning when he leaves for work, he locks me in a cage. Now here the story takes a turn, 'cause round about 10 o'clock, this girl comes in to pick me up and take me for a walk. I've met all of these other dogs that say there is no hope, no trust. Don't trust these rich ones. You're gonna have to cope. But me, I'm different from the rest. If we all play it cool, we'll all escape at some time. Rich men can be fools. Yes, I'm sure, I know we can. What would you like to bet? We'll all run in all different directions and meet up at the vet. We'll tell them the conditions here, a world of hate and greed, where they sit and eat their lamb chops, forgetting that we eat. You know that terrier on 23rd floor? They cut off all her hair. They say she shed too much. For them it wasn't fair. And Ralph down on 11 no longer fits his cage. And Coco down on 5, something there is strange. Wait a minute, Rover said. You can't go to a vet. You'll sit for weeks starved and diseased. They'll sell you for worse than this. They'll sell you as a show dog, make you beg and sit. And then you breed you for more bucks. We're all worth quite a bit. or possibly commercials. You're always in a cage. The place you'll eat, pee, and sit until your dying day. Hold it now, I said to them. There really is no hope? I turned to go back homeward, tears making me choke. That same night, as I lay there on newsprint wet and crumbling, he grabbed the phone saying, "Hello, my little honey. I gotta tell you something. Daddy got a prize for you. I bet you can't guess. It barks and wags its tail. For you this prize was meant. I got it only yesterday. I couldn't pass it up, reminding me of you. Sorry. It cost me quite a few bucks. And please don't tell Mom. Don't even say I called. Surprise her, say you found it somewhere down the road. It's just a little dog, happy as can be." A little girl with sparkling eyes said, "You could rescue me from a life of living in a cage morning, evening, and night, stuck inside a high-rise with no help in sight. A little girl with sparkling eyes came and saved my life." I'm allergic to cats, and that's why I'm going like this all the time. But anyway, like I said, I'm John McDonough. I never talk to anyone. I just play my songs, and there's like a whole bunch of songs coming. I've got a lot of them. But nobody does poetry on YouTube. So I thought I'd give it a try. I'm sorry if I flubbed words here and there because I just thought of this tonight. I was trying to read it. And what else can I say besides hello, Elizabeth?